a big leak. It's
yeah,
like
there is.
dripping down. Okay.
Welcome back to Bear Cave Ranch. We have a leak in the shop trailer.
Yes, we do.
But today we got just a quick, short update on our power supply here. As we started upgrading our battery bank this week. And this is what we've got now. This is Neptune Power Products.
They're based out of Florida.
Yep, they're based out of Florida. So U.S., even though it does say made in China.
Maybe it's just the box made in China.
Maybe.
Who knows?
But these are 100 amp hour, 12 volt actual deep cycle batteries. Sealed, they do use the AGM, which means they can't spill or leak, allegedly. Oh, I still wouldn't trust that, but... And they can pull 18 amps each. So that's what we have now. We've got two of those wired up here, and they replaced these. So these Mighty Max batteries, which were 35 amp hour, and not actually a deep cycle battery, which means a whole heck of a lot. So
yeah, those were medical pack batteries.
yeah,
I
so
didn't realize until like
after
when
the
we
fact,
were ordering those ones.
yeah. So what we've been dealing with is, now that it's winter, our batteries, as it started changing seasons, they were going dead at like 1 or 2 in the morning. And here the last few days before we got the new ones, it was dying at like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. So just no power. Our sunset time right now is like 4:15, which means about 3:15 the panels aren't. You better go check those potatoes. Which means about 3:15 the panels are no longer charging the batteries. So these really just don't. And we were doing all kinds of stuff to save power. 3 o'clock, I was turning the fridge off. We were not running lights almost at all. So it was pretty bad. So far, I'm just replacing 2 of those with 2 of those bigger batteries. We have... you save the potatoes?
Yes.
Is she getting into them?
No, she just... I'm worried that she will because we don't have enough left.
Right.
To make more. Stop it. You're not getting any.
So we got these Wednesday night, or we got them Tuesday night. I installed them on Wednesday. Thursday, the very next day, would be Thanksgiving. So we woke up Thanksgiving morning and had power, which is pretty awesome. We have not had to this inverter will shut off when the power drops on the batteries, and you got to restart it.
When it drops below like 10.8, I think.
Yeah, 10.8 volts. So we haven't had that. We've had it.
Not since the new batteries.
Yeah.
We haven't had it.
We've checked in the mornings.
Used to be every morning. Even in the summer, there was a few mornings we woke up and had to reset it.
Yeah. So we're actually able to run the fridge again. Plug in our devices to charge. And actually the lights in the trailer, we've been using at least one of them on, until 9 o'clock at night or so when we're ready to crash out. So it's done really well. You can tell it's fairly sunny today. Yesterday we only had good sun for maybe an hour or two, and it charged them right up with our 4 panels. So so far so good. We'll watch them and do more of a long-term review, I think. But the fact is, and this is kind of that thing with solar, all batteries are not created equal. These little medical pack batteries, they're good for what they're meant for. They're not meant for what we were doing. So we'll end up getting another 2 and replace those batteries back there. Then
marine deep cycle batteries are not true deep cycle batteries.
Yes, I found that out. The marine deep cycle battery is not the same as a deep cycle battery. They're kind of a hybrid. So they have some of the deep cycle qualities, but some of the starting is they're meant to start boat motors. So they're not as good either. But already just with those 2, we've seen a world of difference. By the time we get up to 6 of these, we're going to be just rocking. We're going to be doing really good on
We'll probably
power.
end up repurposing the other batteries as well for other.
Oh yeah. We do want to get an electric water pump, like a second one, for transferring water from one barrel to the next. Because right now we're doing a hand pump, so we'll have a battery for that, or 2, whatever. So these will all get repurposed. Nothing gets wasted out here. Even that is actually an RV pump that the pump was no good, but I'm going to keep the motor because the motor does spin. Might be used for something. Who knows? So anything to add on the batteries?
No.
Other than the fact that it's really nice to...
Yes, I appreciate having power in the morning now.
in the morning. And another problem is the water pump is actually a big user of power. So we had to really limit how much we used at night, as far as running the actual faucets or a shower. In fact, to take a shower at night, we would actually just turn on the generator to make sure that we didn't kill our batteries. But that doesn't seem to be the case now. I think we're doing much better. So, like, comment, subscribe, share, and we'll see you next time.